Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the wait. Welcome to Mod Mania. We are here at Fairbury this week. We just got some qualifying underway. Looks like we have Logan Perriman at the top of the list. Let's see how everybody's. Is there anyone in the? There's no one in the chat, so no one can tell me whether or not my audio is better. Anyway, welcome in. Interesting night tonight. Looks like we might only have one heat race and then a finale. This is Mod Mania. You are on the DR Racing Network. Welcome, YouTube people. Can anyone tell me what we're waiting for? That guy? That guy? Jeffrey Peterson, our tech guy. Anybody? We have one person in the chat. One person in the chat. Welcome in. How's the audio levels? Anyway, welcome in everybody. Our long qualifying is almost finished. Okay, now we're gonna grid up. Awesome! Finally, we're gonna get some racing underway. We have Logan Perriman on the pole. Of different views here. Here the engine's starting to rev up. I think they're about as impatient as I am to get this race underway. I certainly see Trenton Johns and looks like Virgil Perriman is going crazy on those wheels. We're excited. We are excited. Jackson's probably not too happy with Logan getting the qualifying position, but I know Jackson's going to give him a run for his money. So let's start with our starting row. Let's go with Logan Perriman from Nancy, Kentucky in that 88 car. This paint scheme is modeled after his real-life dirt track car. Let's go over to Jackson Branscombe, that 201. My, that car looks amazing tonight. You know he's going to be doing his thing. Let's see, we got Nick, don't call him Chuck Norris, in that Race to Stop Suicide. Amazing sponsor to have. We have Trenton Johns, 97, as we take off here. Jackson out front. That 88 dances on the inside. Logan Perriman comes around. Tight, tight, tight. Just to kind of give you guys a view of how small this track is coming out of turn 2. Oh, is that Virgil? Michael Durham up there out of shape. Tight racing here between Logan and Jackson. Ooh! Jackson to the inside, not clear. Logan standing his ground, Trent trying to stick his nose into business. Jackson finally clears him. Logan taking the fastest way around. Trying to get a run. Here he comes. Not enough as that Jackson just bottom feeding those corners. Here comes Trenton. That bottom lane's just all about consistency. Top side's all about the speed. And Michael's starting to catch Nick coming around the top. Virgil, a little out of shape there. 42 car. Let's go back to Jackson. He's starting to distance himself a little bit. Oop, Trent. Trying to get in there. Now Trent's trying to the outside as Logan goes to the inside. These guys are amazing. Simply amazing the way they can hold it in there like that. Just inches off the wall. We come to the end of our first heat race. Here we go, 45 laps. Kind of got a taste. Everyone kind of got a little practice. Once Jackson got out front, he just kind of took off. Let's hope he can continue on. So we got Jackson, Branscombe, we got Logan Perriman, Trenton Johns. Nick Norris has yet to grid, might be adjusting something in the pit before we go. There he is. Michael Durham Jr. and Virgil Perriman. Nick Norris is the Perriman sandwich on the outside. Oh. Did Virgil Something happened to Virgil. Nick up there possibly trying to do that, that cooling of the tires and that slick dirt up top. Don't know what happened to Virgil. Showing that he's one lap down. Currently on lap 2. About to come to our first green flag lap. Here we go. Coming at a turn 4. Green flag is in the air. Jackson. Oh, wow. Logan way up the track. Trent trying to hang on. Where did Michael Durham come from? Bouncing into Nick. Jackson up front. Logan up top. Michael Durham on the bottom. Trent maybe possibly trying to push him down in there. Contact. Oh, Trent goes up to the outside. Mike to the inside. Logan and Trent get together a little bit there. Virgil Perriman is off the track. Don't know what happened to him. Trent way up out here. Great battle between him and Logan. I think Nick is just trying to let these guys figure it out. He's got 40 laps to go. Back up front to Michael. Oh, there we see Virgil on the outside. Mike trying to pressure him in. Ooh, Virgil pressured Jackson on the outside. This is not good for Jack. Ooh, contact. Jackson slips down low. Looking to the inside. Virgil sticking to the outside. Let's get a up close and personal look. Let's take a look from Jackson. Just digging. Man, just trying to hold on to that thing. He's trying to run Michael Durham Jr. down. Ooh. Logan Perriman back here trying to rage war with Trenton Johns. Inside, outside, upside, any which way but loose. As Michael Durham has started to take off. Back here we got Jackson. Virgil still trying to make something happen, trying to battle back, get his laps back. Caution is out. Caution is out. Let's see what happened. Oh, just got away from him? No? Just got away from him there. Oh, everybody's on the front stretch. What happened? Seems to me there was some extracurricular activities or something. Getting back to the line, perhaps? We're under replay here, just trying to just stop. I don't know what's going on there. A little little friendly or perhaps unfriendly tap. As we are live, green flag racing. Michael Durham Jr. clogging the lane there as Jackson gets cut off. There goes Michael Durham Jr. Your battle back here is really Trenton Johns. Trent Jackson Logan. Jackson putting the pressure on Trent down low. Slides up high. Oh, Logan. Virgil sticking his nose in there. Let him know that he is there. And you just see Michael just putting a lead on him. These 4 cars back here, you could throw a blanket over them. Michael Durham Jr. out front. Let's see if we can get a good... What an amazing view. You barely see the people behind you just right before you start turning again. Clear out front. Let's check Jackson's view from the front. Wow. Just digging. Jackson's got a little bit of separation from Logan and Trent. Will Jackson have enough to track down Michael Durham Jr.? Got 22 laps to go. The track, never know, might slick off. Something might happen. You never know. Man, just beautiful, beautiful paint jobs. I hate to keep going back to the paint, but I know some of these guys work really hard to make these rides look really good, and they sure do. Jackson Branscombe. Winner last week, Logan Perriman. You can almost see the car that in reference in his photo at the bottom. Trenton Johns. And then we got the man Virgil Perriman himself. And then Nick. Is Nick still out there? Did Nick damage out? Oh no. I feel bad for Nick. Sorry, Nick. Hope to see you back next week. As we go back to Michael Durham Jr. 13 laps to go out front. Got a 2-second lead on Jackson. Let's take a look. Man, that's quite a sight to see right there. Do love the sound of those cars. Oh, and we got a chopper. From the chopper view. Michael still pulling away. That lead getting larger. 2.5 seconds. Here he comes. Thank you to all the fans for being here tonight. Michael Durham Jr. 7 laps to go. Mike also races on asphalt, and lately he has been on a roll on asphalt. It's nice to see him be on a roll on dirt. Or I guess, rather a slide, I should say. As we're coming to 3 laps to go, Mike extending his lead to 3 seconds. Mike said just put it on cruise control and let her slide. Here we go, white flag, final lap. And your winner, Michael Durham Jr., followed by Jackson Branscombe. Oh, Trenton Johns and Logan Perriman get into it at the end. Unofficially, I have Trenton Johns in 3rd. Man. As we have all 3 of them lined up beautifully. Let's see if I can get a better shot. No, maybe not. I think this one's going to be the best shot we got. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's pull someone in here to talk to. You know what? Let's pull the winner himself. Let's get the winner in here. Not only is Jeff Gordon speechless, I'm speechless. We're here with Michael Durham Jr. Tell me a little bit about that dominating performance. Never look back. Indeed, you had a great race. I was talking to the fans about the momentum you have on asphalt. It's nice to see you now have momentum on dirt. Do you plan on going back to back next week? Anything else you'd like to say tonight, Mike? Thank you, sir. It's good talking to you. Let's bring in 2nd place Jackson Branscombe. Jackson, welcome into the booth. Great. You're doing great race. Tough break on trying to catch up to Mike there at the end. How do you feel about your performance tonight? moving forward to next week, are you thinking about Michael or is it all about Jackson? That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that confidence. Anything else you'd like to say tonight, Jackson? Thanks to Jesus. Praise Lord. Thank you, sir. You too. And then let's get Trenton Johns in here, our third place. Welcome in, Trenton Johns. Good third place finish. We saw a little incident there at the end. Can you tell me what happened between you and Logan? Got that third place though. How do you feel? Well, looking ahead to next week, how are you feeling about next week? Okay, sounds good. Anything else you'd like to say? Rubbin is racing. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. We had a great race. Maybe not as many people as we would like, but it sure was fun, I'll tell you that. Appreciate everybody. Praise Jesus. Thank you, Jackson, for bringing up Jesus Christ. Jesus is Lord. Thank you. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. See you next week, everybody.